Dale's Pizzeria. And that is the one that we need. And yeah, I don't care about this being closed. So we are on our way. And as soon as this thing lets us load up, we are good to go. All right, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna keep the route. Yeah, it looks like it. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna engage. Oh man, not this shit again, man. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, so we don't have any stop signs or anything, and it's
now turn
stopping.
left onto Northway Road.
So that would have been good if people were coming, but nobody was coming. So, oh, we have to make a left turn out of here. Oh, they're going this way. Oh yeah, I want to see what this thing does then. And no, that's not a glitch. It's really 2 stop signs right there for some reason. Maybe the sidewalk, I really don't know, but that's kind of stupid. So as you guys can see, I would have took that. You know, if this was me, I would have took it, or at least got into the turn lane with it. So we may be sitting here for a while. Now we got the Mach-E trying to turn up in here. You know, after the Mach-E, we should be good. We good after the Mach-E. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought. Now, again, for me, there were many opportunities to make that turn. Plenty of them. It's just, you know, I guess the car has to do what's safe for the occupants. 43 on the board. I'm really glad it didn't stop at that yellow. This one should be turning yellow soon, and it didn't stop, so that's fine. Now if we were doing 51, you know, we wouldn't have to worry about that. But you know, as you can see, we didn't have to worry about it in the first place. A real slow get up to 45. Real slow, at least in my opinion. It's still not even doing 45, but. So I see what 12 is doing, right?
Feet, turn left onto Ford Road.
12 isn't. What the hell was that? Oh my goodness. So 12 isn't going off of the speed you want it to go. 12 is just going to base it off the speed limit, and then they leave it up to you to hit the accelerator to go faster. I really don't like that, because that, to me, that's some bullshit. That's some straight bullshit. Now I do understand, right? If you going down a residential street, the speed limit is 25, sometimes even 15. The car wants to do a safe speed going down this residential street to, you know, protect pedestrians and all that. But as we know, nobody really does the speed limit. At least here they don't. All right, so oh man, so that was a weird turn. I thought it was about to get into the right lane, and then it kind of like caught itself and said, you know what, let's get into the lane we're supposed to get into. So I'm hitting the accelerator to make it do the speed that I wanted to do. FSD needs to work on these turns, man. These turns are kind of shit. All right, it gave me the hard slowdown to get it back to the speed limit. So let me get it back up. Yeah, FSD really needs to work on these turns. All right, nice little lane change, right? Get us into this lane to kind of do it up. Another thing that I noticed is when you hit the accelerator to make it go over the speed limit, it automatically nags you. It just pops up. Bam. There's no stopping it. Yeah, these turns are to me they're pretty shit. They're like really, really shit. That turn back there, I don't know what happened. I don't know what the car was thinking. I don't know if the car was like, hey, yeah, we about to get into this lane because we got to make a right turn soon, or I don't know what that was, but it does that a lot. And I never do that. Normally when I'm driving, perfect every time, unless I'm like sleepy, and then it's still damn near perfect. But doing that turn, the car should know how to do that turn. The car should be able to see the path that it has to take in order to do that turn without touching any of the lines. And that's just pitiful. That's sad. That's really sad. I will say though, right? I will say the auto park on this thing is pretty fucking awesome. Really awesome. The car likes to, of course it's backing in, but the car likes to it always does a pull up. So it don't matter how perfect the car is going into the spot, it's always gonna pull up and adjust itself and then back in. And it's not bad, it's actually pretty good. The fact that, just about everywhere I go, I don't have to park. But it is a little, it's a little slow, but that's a good thing. We got the green arrow. Let's see what happens. Okay, that was pretty good. It did some kind of hard acceleration. Like it was stopping and it just went and then it slowed down. Like, oh my bad. But it was still good overall. All right, so we got a long boring, about 5 miles. Now, okay, I see. I just noticed the speed limit is 40. It's doing 42, so the car is like, at least I'm giving you 42. Now I'm gonna hit the accelerator to make it do 46. But the car basically said, look, this is the middle ground. Speed limit is 40, you want me to do 46? I'm gonna do this. Look like we got some construction up here. Anxious to see what the car does up here. It's usually good with construction anyway, so. So that was, I guess, but the car really didn't have to slow down for that. But it did. So I guess. Right? And then we have it to where, so that truck just got over. This guy doesn't have his hazards on. Oh, I see the arrow. Okay. Alright, I see the arrow up there. So we do have we got to do a lane change right up there. I don't know if the car saw that. And I'm wondering what the car is going to do once we get to that point, because this thing did some pretty crazy shit at one. Okay, all right. So now we just stuck back here. All right, that was good. Okay, well, that was fine. Is she even moving yet? Wow. All right. Yeah, that was fine, man. So she held everybody back so I can get over. That was great. So it's not much. I think because I see the in construction or in roadwork sign. So the speed limit is 45. Is it gonna start doing 45 now? At least 45? I guess. Okay. Yes, keep going. Wow, I guess not. I had a situation like that. I was coming from somewhere, and it was a street that had 4 lanes. Okay, yeah, you get over here. Hopefully you're gonna go faster when you get over here. Okay, now we at least at 45. 44, I should say. We have a 45 now. That's good. We have a red light up there, so I'm just gonna let it coast. Yeah, situation just like that. This is about a couple days ago, and I swear I need to record every time I'm driving. I really do, just to show you guys the shit this car does. There was a situation just like that back there. And, hey. There was a situation just like that back there, right? And it was a 4-lane road, but 2 of the lanes to the left ended, right? They were doing construction. So they had the 2 lanes to the left blocked off. And traffic was already backed up. But for some reason, my car decides, I want to stay in these left lanes, and I'm just going to stay in these left lanes until it's time for me to get over. By the time it was time for the car to get over, the lanes to my right were full, right? So the car gets to the cones, doesn't even put the turn signal on, and proceeds to like damn near hit another car. It was like a little space in between the SUV that it was about to hit and the car in front of the SUV. So it was a little space, but it wasn't enough space for this car to fully fit in there. Just enough space for it to like stick its nose in there. And the car decided, I'm just gonna get over. So then the SUV had to get over in order to not get hit by me. I swear I should have been recording it. That shit was wild. And at the same exact time, right, while all this is going on, my dumb ass literally just sat there while it was happening. I didn't think for 1 second I'm gonna stop it, you know. I'm gonna intervene because this very well might be a collision. Nope, I just let it happen. And I'm kind of glad I did. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got 60 mode video of it, but that doesn't do it justice, man. That shit was pretty hardcore, pretty fucked up. Okay, so we just gonna hit this thing. So yeah, so we just hit it. At least it didn't get stuck in our tire or anything like that. It didn't look like a threat anyway. But the car didn't see it. The car didn't try to sway. It didn't try to move out the way. It didn't try to not hit it with the tire. It just hit it. All right, let's see if it slowed down for the light. Nope, it keeps going. That's cool. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're not worried about that sign. That sign is like way ahead. This is a pretty easy route. Again, I picked this one. It's not too much stuff going on. Not like the next one, but not too much stuff going on here. It's just, you know, kind of mosey driving. As you can see, I'm just letting it kind of do whatever. We still don't even have 45, right? Can we at least get 45? Because we've been driving Miss Daisy this whole time. Now I really wonder. Okay, all right, that was fine, I guess. So now I'm wondering, right? That whole stretch after the train tracks, that's usually the spot where people speed at. That's usually where, you know, the races go on and people are trying to, you know, be on the racetrack and speed racer and all this stuff. That whole time it was doing what, like 43, 42? And then as soon as it crossed that intersection, now it wants to go up. Like, why can't it just do this? Why can't it just do the speed that I'm telling it to do? Like just period. That shit annoys me to the teeth.
1,000 feet, turn left left onto E-Course Road.
Got a condomized left turn up here. Now, on this street, the speed limit is literally fucking 50. I want to see what the car does. Is the car going to do 50 at least? Or is the car going to mosey along at 42?
Now turn left onto E-Course Road.
Yeah, he said, fuck that light. Alright, got the turn. Let's see what it does. Alright, I feel some acceleration. Alright, okay. And we are up there. Not 50, but close to it. Now this is not a middle ground right here. Then it wants to go slower. It said, oh, should I slow down? But maybe I see because the car is up ahead, right? So the extra 2 miles an hour probably wouldn't be a big difference. Maybe the car feels or it can sense that if it goes any faster, it'll you know, eventually run into the cars up here. Speed difference with the gap. I really don't know. Pretty much another mile into the next turn. And that's pretty much all this route is. It's just, you know, right, left, right, left, right, left. And then it's like some stupid shit at the end. Now, normally I'll get into this right lane and pass everybody. But I don't think the car is going to do that unless somebody's up here driving extra slow. And he a long ways from home. Alright, so we got a hard takeoff right there. That was weird. Hard takeoff right there with a car right in front of us. But if there, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? You gotta, we're gonna hit it? Yeah. That wasn't so bad. Now, I don't know why the car just did that. Maybe it's the minimal lane changes. I don't know, but it slows down. It does that and then slows down. So I'm assuming it was gonna do that lane change just to get it to the right lane, I guess. Even though it should know that lane was gonna end. And then it got right back over into this lane. But then it slowed down. Like, I really don't get that. I really don't get that. Oh, the truck took it. The truck said, fuck all of us. All right, now you want to get over. Now you want to, what the hell is this?
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Easter Road.
So that's one thing 12.3.6 did not fix is its indecisiveness to change lanes. Like, if you're gonna change lanes, change lanes. And then it didn't even put the turn signal on when it did that little dance back there. No, I'm okay. Yeah, you can go. Go ahead. You could have did it. Yeah. That was okay. That was fine. So it had to process it for a minute, right? It had to kind of take its time and, you know, see if it was safe to go. But it did it. I'm not mad at it. It's learning. It's getting it. Ooh, sheesh. Yeah, 12.3.6 when it comes to these lane changes. It's just not, right? So we got train tracks coming up right here. Let's see. It just slowed down back there. I thought it was for that huge mound of tar. Yeah, it looks like it's going to slow down. These train tracks aren't all that bad anyway. So it did. So it did a pretty nice slow down. Now, but what is this? Like, you saw the lanes. Like, you clearly see the lanes. You clearly see them, right? Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. leave out early and still be late for work. Okay, so now it's getting over here. I don't know why it's getting over here. It has to get right back over. Then it gets over here to go slow still. I mean, that's FSD for you. So let's see what it does. We got a truck and a car. We got a couple cars, a couple vehicles in a semi truck. It looks like coming up. So let's see what it does, because this is a short runway. It's enough for the car to actually, you know, beat these cars, but I'm pretty sure FSD is not going to. It's going to do some stupid shit like get over into the right lane when it knows it has to get right back over. Okay. So it went, and then it was like real hesitant. It stopped. Almost like they're not going, so I'm not going to go either. But then it was like, okay, yeah, we got it. All right, we got some guys out here doing road work. Okay, I see. So this would be the right thing to do, right? Go kind of slow until you pass it. Oh man, these streets is fucked. Damn. All right, so you can get over though. You can get in that lane. So it's just gonna stop. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, oh, they do. So he's turning anyway. That was cool. That was cool. Now, normally you would get over there to pass somebody turning into there, right? Somebody's trying to make that left turn right there. You would use these shoulder lanes or whatever you want to call them to pass people. The car said, you know what? I'm just gonna stop, because that's, you know, that's the proper thing to do. So I wonder if that car had its hazards on. Hard slowdown. Real hard slowdown for some reason. And it just wants to do 43 instead of the speed limit. That's one big thing with this car. That's a huge thing, is the whole speed limit thing. Like how, okay, and now for some reason it's like, okay, I can speed up. What the fuck? What in the hell is the problem? Like, I just want to know what makes it think that at certain parts it has to go slow. Like we got something going on up there, some kind of construction. Anxious to see what that is exactly. Again, 48 is pretty good. I would rather it be doing 51, but 48 is like the compromise.
Turn left onto North Line Road.
Oh, we're not going up there anyway. We have to make a left. Let's see if it gets to the left to make the left turn, or if it stays to the right. It shouldn't be staying to the right. That's blocking traffic. Dang, are we even gonna make this light? Oh, I see the truck turn. Okay. Alright, so we got the left turn sitting on, right? And it's trying to center itself in between the yellow line and the white line.
Now turn left onto North Line Road.
All right, so we got the clear. We can go. Okay, and it goes. And it does this again. Like, what the fuck is that? What is that, man? Why is it doing that? I need somebody to tell me why. Tesla, I need an explanation. What in the fuck is going on? Why does my car like to use both lanes to do the turn? So that was all right. It did use both of the lanes, but it didn't before it did the turn. It kind of got to the left at the. Okay, all right. It kind of got to the left at the last minute. Me, I would have hugged the yellow line. What the? Okay, all right. Yeah, you still got a whole mile, man. Oh, man, they tore that whole building down like that? Damn. Yeah, I would have hugged the yellow line. That way, even if a semi truck was trying to come through, it can come through and get over. This car says, "Oh, I'm just gonna stay in the middle." All right, so that was pretty cool. That was all right. I can see that. That was pretty good. It got over to the right lane. It sensed that the cars or those heavy machines were going pretty slow, so it got right back over, passed, and then did its thing. Not mad at that. Damn, man, what the fuck is up with all this construction, man? All this fucking road work. Alright, so it's people are behind us, but they're like very far back. So it's gonna have to get over. In a minute, in a second, in some seconds. But it also has to make a right up here. So let's see what it does. So that was fine. It did it at a point where it wasn't too dangerous. Let's see, because it looks like you can slide to the left. I mean to the right. Oh, okay. That was pretty cool. All right.
Now turn right onto Telegraph Road.
Shut up. Hey. Oh, they got that dug up. Can you even go that way? Oh, okay, I see. All right. Yeah, so we got plenty of cars coming. Oh, look like we got the light though. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, that was okay. That was fine. Man, these guys are everywhere, man. Everywhere. All right, so that was good. It was a nice speed up, right? I know which way I'm not taking back. What the fuck? So it was a nice speed up, a great speed up, and then it kind of just slowed itself down. Like, nope, you know, it was good, but it wasn't good. This feels extra fucking slow. Doing 45 on this street. It does not feel right. So as you can see, the SUV directly in front of us is adhering to the speed limit, but you see the SUV to our left said fuck that speed limit. We got some cars behind us that saying the same thing, because they know how it goes with the speed limit. Like, you never do the speed limit. So we do need to be to the there it goes. Alright, that's cool. And it's fine because both of these lanes can do go to 75. Oh, I didn't know we had to get on the freeway. I thought it was going to take Telegraph all the way down. Now this merge isn't tricky or anything like that. It's just it goes from one lane. It goes from the 2 lanes to 1. So we'll see exactly what happens. Why didn't he just get in the fucking turn lane from the get-go? All right, so it's getting over for some reason, or it's trying to get over. Oh man. Okay, now this is the lane it needs to be in. So that's fine. That's cool. Now FSD still has a problem with this. Oh, that is the speed limit right here. Okay. So FSD still does have a problem with it because, all right, so you can speed up, you can go faster though. Like you don't have to stay. Yeah. Now keep going, and continue to go until you get to 74. Damn. That's car number 2 passing us. This thing is hugging the left side of the lane really hard for some reason. And that's kind of scary. It's almost like it's gonna get into the shoulder or something. Ooh, that was pretty harsh. It wasn't that bad, but it was bad. Are they doing construction over there? I don't see anybody on the other side. So we're doing 65, right? Which is the speed limit. Yeah, there's nobody on the other side. That's kind of scary. Alright, let's see what it does up here. The speed limit should jump up. Here we go with the truck shit again, right? Alright, so it got into the middle. It's trying to center itself. Okay, that was fine. Yep, slow down or speed up. I still can't get it through my head as fast as this thing is. Right? I mean, that's what you would want to do, is slow down just to be safe. But if you see that you can take it, then take it. Speed up. So we're just gonna stay over. I can see why we're staying over here though. It's only half a mile up. Might as well. You know, if this was me driving, we would have been to our destination, but not me driving.
Now take exit 34A on the right.
Alright, so it started off smooth. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it started off very smooth, and then it just went to not being smooth at all. We gotta make some kind of right up here. It's not like a hard right, it's like a soft right.
Toledo Highway.
So we just got a stop sign. It's a truck coming. So let's see what the car does. Oh, that truck is about to turn. So if it wanted to, it can go. So we still got room, right? Because the lanes are out there. We still not in the lanes. So yeah, so we're good now. Okay, that was pretty perfect. Now if it was me, I wouldn't even stopped at that stop sign. I would have just kept going. I don't care if it was cars coming or not. I would have just went. But you know, safety first, right? But yeah, that was pretty good. It saw what it had to do and it did it. And that's the 0.6 right there. I think 12.3.4. We still would have probably been sitting there. Now one thing 12 is good for. Oh, that's where they're at. Okay, I gotta visit them. One thing version 12 is good for is not creeping out into the street. It does a good job of using whatever camera it uses to see, okay, these cars are very, very far back. I can make this turn.
Now turn
any day now. I'm saying we gonna miss the light with him doing what he's doing. All right, pretty good turn. It was a little slow for my taste, but it's still pretty good. All right, let's see if it's gonna do 51 or 44. I guess 44, huh? Another 3 miles into the next turn. What the hell was that? What the fuck? That car was like not even moving. See, that's that bullshit Tesla be doing, right? When they had the safety score and you're trying to get full self-driving, right? So you try to drive perfect. You try to drive A1, old school slavery days grandma, right? You try to drive perfectly. You're looking at everything and you're trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to do and how do I need to do it, right? And it's times like that where the car will nag you and knock some points off because it saw it as a fucking what's the name of that shit? Whatever it was called, that the forward collision warning. It would just do that for no reason. That car was barely moving, barely. Okay, so that was cool. Those train checks wasn't that bad, but it was good to slow down for him. But yeah, that was uncalled for right there. We got another fa la 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 up there. This light is pretty long. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the one. I think, I'm really not sure. But it better reciprocate when it turns green. It better not turn green for 3 seconds and then try to turn red again. Because it's someone hit the accelerator on that ass. So kind of a hard acceleration for the car in front of me that barely moved. I mean, barely. And it is a long line ahead of us. Okay, that was a nice little speed up. Right, nice little get up. Let's see. Okay, and it's going past. Okay, that's fine. So it sees the other car. Wow, truck. Way to stay in your lane. He must have full self driving too. I think he just ran out of battery. That's why he pulled over. He doesn't have anything to deliver. This fucking nag is nagging me. Alright, so let's see. It needs to stay over here because I think that turns into a turn lane only. Okay, it is staying, so that's fine. There's a lot of shit out here I didn't realize. That must be a landfill up there. You know, like where you go there and put your trash at. It looked kind of fun. Like you can slide down. So I'm noticing, which I guess is what you're supposed to do, but it's following the cars, right? So it's trying to keep up with the speed of the cars, which is fine. But I hate when there's no cars around. You know, it's a free-for-all. You can go to top speed, and it still wants to go slow. Because I see whenever that car speeds up, this car speeds up, which is a good thing. You know, you want to keep up with the flow of traffic, but okay, that was cool. No turn signal. Wow. Way to not use your turn signal. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad. But I see the car did not try to avoid it at all. That was like a huge hole in the fucking road. Huge. That thing was fucking huge.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto 4th Street.
Alright, so we down here in the slums now. In the fucking slums. car out, I guess. Or I guess not. Maybe she needs to turn left. Yeah, she needs to turn left. Alright, after this white SUV, you can do it. You can do it. Oh well.
Now turn
See, hard acceleration for what? But then when there's nobody in front of me, you want to go slow. I really don't get that. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I really don't know where the fuck I'm at. We in like some old hillbilly trailer park, king of the hill type shit. Alright, so that was fine. Let him go past and then get over. Because we don't want to subject him to our slow ass turns. We got some kind of right curve. Like, almost like, I could just look on the map, but I really don't want to. You know, almost like we can either go straight or we can go slightly to the right, left, my bad. So we can go straight or go slightly to the left. And it look like we have to go slightly to the left. Hard acceleration for some reason.
In 1,000 feet, bear left onto Veterans Parkway.
So this must be it right here.
Now bear left onto Veterans Parkway.
Okay, which lane you gonna take though? Which lane are you gonna take? He said we'll take both of them. What the fuck? Hell, what the? What in the fuck was that, man? So it could have went. It can still go. This thing still got the left turns. It did it again, man.
In 500 feet, turn left onto West Road.
It got to the right. It switched lanes. First of all, it switched lanes. With the left turn signal on.
Left onto West Road.
And it crossed the solid white line. Now, I'm not opposed to crossing solid white lines. You know, I hop curbs and shit. So that's not a problem. It's just, we know how FSD is with solid white lines. Okay. Alright. So it can go if it wanted to. It can really go if it wanted to. Go. Damn. You know, it had the left turn signal on and then got to the right and crossed the solid white line. Not only that, but there was the car that was right behind us. The car was right behind us. And the car was looking like, okay, what the fuck is you trying to do? You know, like, oh yeah, because of the cones here. The car was like, what the hell, you know, let me do this. The car said, what is you trying to do? Like, what? Like, get your shit together.
In 500 feet, turn right onto West Jefferson Avenue. Then your destination.
Okay, all right, that's fine. That's cool. So it saw. Where the hell is this place at?
Now turn right onto West Jefferson Avenue.
All right, easy right turn. It's saying complete. Oh, I see it. All right. So it's right
now
there.
Your destination is
so I want to see what the car does. Right. It's gonna keep. It's about to keep going. It's about to get over here, right, and then do what? Just stop right in the middle of the street. Oh man, let's see. Is it gonna turn around? Why is it still? Okay. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. So I'm pretty sure you can make a left turn from here, but yeah. No, wait, can you? I don't know. I really don't know. Because the arrow is in the left lane. I like that too. I like how it like pre-does it, right?
Turn right onto West Jefferson Avenue.
Oh, it look pretty over there. What the hell is you doing? What the hell?
Now turn left onto Riverside Drive.
Okay. So it's gonna go around, do like a big square. So it can go if it wanted to. There's nobody coming. Nobody at all. Car, if you can hear me, there's nobody coming at all. You can go. There's nobody behind us either, so I don't know why I'm rushing it. Alright, and he sees this. It sees this thing. Okay, that's fine. This guy not even paying attention though. Somebody could have been coming and hit the shit out of him.
Now turn left onto West Road.
Alright. No outlet. Nobody's coming. It did a long stop for some reason, like a very long stop. Alright, now what you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Oh, so we gotta make another left. And then do what? Like what are you trying to do?
Left onto West Jefferson Avenue.
Let's see, are we gonna go for a third time? Man, that's dangerous. Why would you want to park right there? No lane markers or lane dividers, so can't really tell if we are in the right lane or not, or where we're supposed to be at. Alright, so it's saying that it's complete. Hey, what the hell is you doing? What the hell are you doing? So now we're out there, right? We are out there. Okay. Hey, that was pretty cool. I'm liking that.
Your destination.
That was good. Okay. Are you gonna park though? Or are you just gonna pull over? You could have did this the first time. You could have literally did this the first time. Oh, is it gonna park? Let's see. No, it's not gonna park. It's just gonna. Hey, this steering wheel is possessed. So it has the right turn signal on. But it's saying something about Walnut Street. So are we gonna do this again? Let's see. If after this car it doesn't do anything, then I'll disengage. Alright, so it's not gonna do anything. Alright, so that was pretty cool. Turn signal is still on for some reason. That was pretty fun, just going around the block. I was hoping it was like some kind of infinite loop where we did that and it would just keep going around the block, but just my luck. That was a pretty nice drive. Again, easy route. Nothing to, be too pressed about. I'm about to go harass somebody around here. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Dang, should I do it? Do I do it? Nope. We done already did that, so.